What's going down, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to the people that's up in here. Can everybody hear me good? That's the first thing I gotta ask. Can everybody hear me good? Y'all gonna hear me a lot better once I plug up my headphones. I ain't plug in right now, but once the 10-minute mark come, I'm gonna be plugged in, so y'all will be able to hear me a lot better. But for right now, can y'all hear me all right? Hello? Am I talking to myself? What's good, y'all? To the people that's coming in, what's up? Y'all make sure to get these likes up. Pretty please and thank you. Um, what's good, y'all? To the people that's coming up in yonder, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hold on, I'm still getting my life together over here. Like, as I took a shower and all that stuff, child. What's good? What's good, y'all? What's good? Shout out to everybody that's up in here. Appreciate you for being here. Shout out to you. Hmm. Y'all see what this said, girl? I was bored. And that's the God's honest truth. Hold on, I'm trying to. Okay, there it goes. So that I can see all of y'all comments up here. But what's good? Y'all come on up in here. Make yourselves at home. I ain't finna keep y'all long because I still gotta watch Love and Marriage DC tonight. I'm trying, right, to pull up. Listen, I need a new laptop. And that says a lot because I just got this last to be close to a year. And it's on my nerve. It's on my last nerve. Lord have mercy. Where is it? What's good, y'all? Hey, y'all. Hey. Why is it? Child. I don't know. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all come on in. It's 6 minutes and 3 seconds, and y'all know I get stuck. It is raining here. That's probably why. That's probably why this thing acting funny. Like it don't want to open or something. What's T? Let me do it this way. Mm-hmm. Dear God Almighty. I take. Anywho, what's good, y'all? This is your biggest supporter in Memphis, Minneapolis, I mean. Edwina, can you give me a shout? Well, shout out to you, Edwina. Thank you for being my biggest supporter, honey. Thanks, friend. I lay you down, precious. Appreciate you. Who you dragging first? There's a long line of people. Um, not a long line of people. I don't know. We go get. I'm trying to. Dear God, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to shut this thing down before we start it because I don't get it. Anyway, um, you say you don't know what's going on, child. A bunch of damn foolishness. That's what's going on. Now, y'all, I don't know what's going on with me per se, and my notifications not going out. I've noticed that a lot of people was hitting me up saying that they didn't even get the notification that I was live or whatever the case may be until the live was over with. I told y'all, YouTube is still effing with me. Now, don't get me wrong. Two of my four arrows came up, so I mean, I'll take that. But still, like it's not where it was. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know why. I don't know who got it in for me around there. I don't know. Somebody over there must be a mellow, a mellow. I don't know. I guess they must be one of her hold dogs around there, and I guess they get upset with me about whatever I say about it. That's the only thing it could be, because I ain't been having no issues until that ugly ass show came up here, and I decided to make it alive and talk about it and give my thoughts and opinion like everybody else. And but I mean, hey, I guess it's hey, whatever, girl. I'll take it. Appreciate you, Autumn, for your cash app. I'm actually your biggest child. I love you, boo. Thank you. All of y'all can be that. Dear God all night. All right, we 9 minutes in, so y'all got 50 some seconds to get y'all life together. I'm about to get mine together. I'm still here, y'all. Y'all make sure to like up this live as y'all enter. However, uh, where is my headphone? My ear pods, earbuds, whatever the hell you want to call them. Oh, here we go. All right, y'all, I'm here. Uh, Hold on. I don't think the sound will mess up when I plug these in, or at least I hope not. Hold up, y'all. Hold on. All right. Can everybody hear me better? If you really couldn't hear me like that beforehand, can y'all hear me better now? I know I'm trying to come on camera. What is T? Okay. Lord, I hate that I got to be right up on it, but I'm corded. What's good, you guys? Hold on. I'm trying to get y'all back up here on my computer so that hold up. Hold up. Okay. I want to make sure I was on do not disturb. All right. Yeah, it's what they do to black content creators. Yeah, I know, but I don't know why they messing with me now, because they won't messing with me before, but now all of a sudden they want to come around here fooling with me. They better leave me alone. Okay, they better leave me alone. Anywho, what's good? Shout out to the people that's up in here. More people gonna be coming in soon, cause y'all know it'd be way more than 75 people in the lives. That's what I'm talking about. So but whatever, I get the residuals from the playbacks. So I mean, I guess that's a good thing. That enough of y'all like me that I can still stay afloat up here. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all please make sure to get these likes up. Okay, it's 77 people. Can y'all please get the likes up to 70 as close as possible? Like I really need y'all to get it up. That's what's gonna help me. Alright. Anyway, as more people enter, how y'all weekend going? My weekend was going okay. Now that the pleasantries is out the way. Um so y'all know I don't really I do, but I don't. And I hate to admit it because I shouldn't fool with Farco and Leghorn, but I do. All right. I mean I don't fool with her. Let me whoa. I don't fool with her. You know what I'm saying? But every now and again, you know what I mean? If something come awry and it's messy enough, I might, you know, tiptoe around it. You know what I'm saying? I might. And I didn't tiptoe around there this time. I did. One of y'all has sent me the link to I guess it was a video or live that she did. I don't know. And she leaked the phone call that Rocky Bivens' ugly ass got up here and said that he had no idea that she was gonna leak the phone call. And I'm just sitting here like, how the hell you thought? What's good, Prophet? What's good, Prophet Made? Thank you so much, bro, for your cash app. I appreciate you, big bro. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated. And how you been? I ain't seen you since the damn pandemic. It's nice to see you still alive. I mean, I be catching you on Instagram or whatever. But I'm glad you hit me up. Anyway, I ain't mean to call you out like that, but I don't know when the next time I'm gonna talk to you. So I'm gonna talk about you like a dog now. Anyway, um, but yeah, Shy. What was I saying? He threw me off. Oh, I don't understand how he thought. Like, listen, talking to a blogger most of the times is like talking to a reporter or a journalist or somebody like that. And they'll see me. I don't be running around here pulling espionage tees because I really don't care like that. Y'all know me. I'm not a huge interviewer type of person. Anybody that I want to talk to is because I genuinely wanted to talk to them, or it'd be one of Scotty's harebrained ideas, and then I'm like, all right, bestie, we could do it, or whatever the case may be. But y'all know I ain't that type, is what I'm trying to say. I ain't that type. I ain't like them other girls. Okay, shout out to Fantasia. Say yeah, that happened. She leaked some clips of the interview that she did with Unique. And Unique, listen, who am I gonna do first? Matt, you know what? I'm gonna put Tasha out of her misery first. Tasha, come on up to the podium, bitch. Tasha, come on up to the podium, child. First dumb bitch on the docket is Latasha Scott. All right. Now, normally when it's dealing with a wife and a side chick and a husband situation, I always try my hardest to stay on the wife's side. You understand me? Because don't nobody sign up to get married to anybody to go through anything like this. Don't get me wrong. I do believe that Tasha does really love Rocky for whatever her reasons are. I mean, I guess it's for the usual shit. You know, they got churned. Well, a child. He has churned. She has a child. Because where's my fan at? Hold up. Hello, hello. My bad. I ain't mean to put the phone down. Yeah, he has churned. She doesn't. She has a child, not even a child, an overgrown, rusty ass 25-year-old. He run around here and make a churn, chitlins, babies, youngins, little jets. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. Alleged. All right, I gotta say allegedly because he run around here suing the sad chick and because of all of the tea that she's spilling. And you know what I'm saying? I already had my little small bout with McGilla Gorilla around there. And so I'm just for the sake of this, alleged. He alleged has, other whatever around there, and whatever. And she mentioned all of that or whatever the case would be, and so and so and so. So don't get me wrong, Latasha. I get it. All right, you wanted to pull a mellow mutt and stay with a fuck nigga, even though you already knew what it was. Fine, I guess I gotta give you that because if I don't, a lot of married women gonna get under the comments and plead to me that. Fine. But at what point do you just be like, nah, bro, I didn't sign up for this. I'm not down with this. I'm not gonna do this shit. Like, it's like, because for me, it's one thing for me to find out that you cheating or whatever the case may be, but it's a whole nother thing for me to sit over here and go with a lie or go with a narrative that makes you look decent or clean or make you look like you're just this upstanding guy and you would never do this to your family when meanwhile the truth behind it all is this bitch ain't lying. Everything that she said you did, like I don't want to give Tasha too much because I know the comment. But I'm just saying, at what point do we blame these foolish ass women that decide to stay into some BS? Because I know I get it. You can't tell somebody when to leave, and you can't tell somebody when to do this, and you can't tell somebody fine, fine. But is people like me really insensitive for asking when do we blame them for be whatever? Fine. Um, y'all get these likes up. It's 114 of y'all and 56 likes. I really need y'all to get these likes up. Tasha better be in Georgia when she recorded him. It's illegal to record a person without consent in Florida. Ooh, um, dead on arrival. I mean, it's really no shade to her. I'm just asking, like, when do we start to blame the foolish women that decide to stay into some BS and they want to cry to us all of their tears and not put all of that burden and worry and frustration on us, making us relive some foolishness because you decide to stay into some foolishness. And for what? I don't care what Rocky said he did, what he used to do, or whatever the case may be. He ain't doing that. Because if he is, and he was a man of his own, or whatever the case may be, I just feel like he would have been left for a long time ago. That's really what I think. He needs Tasha. And to be real, I feel like Tasha knows that he needs her. And she's still and just the fact that you knowing that and you still want to stay, it's just like, yeah, I guess I feel bad for you because I'm supposed to as a human as a human, but I mean, do I really? No shade. I, and the thing is, allegedly, again, I got to say allegedly because he run around here suing folk and trying to get this woman put in jail for information and all the rest of this stuff. So I got to say allegedly. All right, allegedly. Like, but I'm gonna leave Tasha alone. Tasha, that's all I got for you because I ain't got time for the comments. I'm just gonna give you that. I do hold you to blame, and I think you, yeah, I do. I do. Like, you ain't got no reason to still stay in that shit. Your son, 25 years old, a college graduate, he overgrown and rusty at this point. Like, and you obviously don't need him because he's living off of you. So you can't use that as an excuse. And love, what love? What's love got to do with the shit that y'all been living in for Lord knows how long? Like, but fine. All right, Tasha. Get out my sight. If I catch you in my courtroom again, 30 days in the hole you go. And don't think I'm bullshitting because I ain't. I'm gonna say what's your Mahuza for last. Rocky, come on up to the podium with your I can't give him too much. They censoring me, y'all. Lord, I really gotta hurry up and make a Patreon. Thank you for your PayPal, love. I appreciate you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Um, I'm glad y'all brought that up about him being the ABUSER. Because again, they censoring me. I'm, since y'all brought that up, I believe that, and I could see that. I believe that, and I could see that. Since y'all done brought Tasha back up after I just dismissed her, I guess I throw that in there too. I could definitely see him being the ABUSER and making her feel away. I mean, it's evident and it's obvious. Like, look at how he got her treating her sister. You know what I'm saying? And look at what, because of him being with her, led her to do and what it caused the family. Because with everything is a cause and effect, right? So it's like, yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. But at the end of the day, I just feel like, fine, I'm gonna agree with that. I mean, I'm just saying, if it was me, I'd call Darnell. You know what I'm saying? If it was really that, if it was really like that, and he gangster like that, I want to see how he face a man that actually faces danger and looks danger in the eye every single solitary day of his life. I mean, I just want to see how because I really only hear about him threatening women when it comes to, I mean, whatever. But yeah, I'm glad y'all brought that up though. I do agree, Rocky, since you're up here on my podium. And I'm gonna need at least 3 bailiffs to come up here right now. Um, ain't he like 50 something? Ain't he or already in his 50s? What is with y'all niggas that's in y'all 50s that still want to be on this Stevie J, Peter Guns, uh, jock type of thing? Like, even though you in the industry, like, because there are good men even in the industry, just like there are good women in the industry. You would really expect this from the younger generations, but when it comes to older cats that's been in the industry, it should be a been there, did that situation. I've been there, did that. That was all fun. I'm a family man now. This, that. Like, what happened to the days when men used to do shit like that? Like, we ain't got that no more. Like, even men in their 50s and 60s and 70s still want to run around here like they still in their 20s and 30s, get caught up with side chicks. You got a whole damn family and all the rest of this stuff. You out here sending dick pics and in videos, leaving a paper trail with cash apps and all of the rest of this stuff. And it's just like, you try to act like you so damn smart. Like, when he was talking to Tasha, he swore up and down he was the smartest person in the room, when in reality he's really the dumbass nigga that's constantly sitting outside with his desk. The teacher got his desk sitting outside because she already know he ain't coming there to learn nothing anyway. He about as dumb as that desk his ass is parked in, and she just don't want to deal with him. You know what I'm saying? So any little thing he does annoys and irritates her, and she wants to put him out the room. Like, that's really what, like. But I tell you this though, Rocky, I totally want to know what team woman that you saying that is could put her away, because he kept harping on he got information on her. I guess that's what he threatened her with, according to him. I guess that was the threat. I guess, you know what I'm saying, because his whole thing is she stalking him or whatever the case. Because the way he put it was, Tasha already knows about her because she was started stalking him, and she moved to live closer to him and Tasha and all of the rest of this stuff. And I guess that's what made him really come clean to Tasha about all this, because he kept reiterating that Tasha already knows her. Tasha already knows about her. I guess trying to make it seem as if this ain't nothing that she don't know. So why are people making it a big deal or whatever the case may be? I, but he was right about one thing. Tasha ain't never leaving him. Yeah, he kept making that a point too. Tasha is not leaving him. Point blank. Period. Tasha is there to stay. She's stuck. It's just what it's. I believe every word of it because she's still there. I still feel like she really don't want to be there like that. I do. I still feel like she really don't want to be there like that. I personally feel like, again, like I say, he got her feeling insecure about herself, feeling like she can't do no better than him. But girl, Rocky old fugly looking ass. Like, nigga, if you don't go and sit your with that gap on the side of your damn mouth, you all that money y'all stole from Tamika, you couldn't get an implant up there. Yeah, God, what was y'all doing with them? What's good, Shana? What's good? I hope I said your name right. Exactly. You supposed to be an OG. You supposed to put a sample for the young. No, you supposed to put a sample for the young. Listen, and stay out of women business. I think he was saying Tamika owed Tasha the money because she wrote the songs. He was trying to make sense out of stealing her money. Yeah, yeah. But my thing is, all of them got paid. All of them got paid. So Tasha was going to get her check. So even that doesn't make sense to me. All of them got paid. And well, all of them were supposed to get paid. Three got paid. Tamika did. And he lied about Tamika sending Destiny's. Yeah, he did. He lied. I wrote all that down actually. I guess since he up here now, I could put that up in there. Yeah. Yep. That ain't all he said. He said that Coco was a hoe. He said that Taj was out here sucking a transgender woman's Diaga. He said that, not me. All right. He said that. And then he also said that, Tamika sent him nude pics, and he called Tadisha. Um Not Tadisha. He threw shots at Todd. He threw shots at Candy. All of the rest of that. Now he really threw me though with the whole Taj was in the hotel room sucking a trans woman's Diaga. Like he listen. No, I thought he said Taj. I thought he said Taj. Cause when he said it, I said Taj. Well, he may have said Todd. I don't know. Todd don't give me that. Do he? Well, nah, let me not say that. I can't lie. Todd, I ain't gonna lie. No shade. If he said Todd, no shade to Todd, but I kinda could see Todd. I could see Todd taking it from a transgender woman too. No shade. You know what? But my thing is, the gag is, I really feel like if that was the case, you was in the bed right beside him, putting your footprints on ceilings too, because the gag is. Yeah, I got to look at it again. I cleft for Lord. I thought he said Taj. Now he may have said Todd. I would have much rather him said Todd, to be honest, because I was like, why is he putting them in it? They ain't never said nothing about him. I'm gonna save that for when we get to the lake. Anywho, um, what we sentencing him to, y'all? The gas chamber, the electric chair, the firing squad, the gurney, the guillotine, the noose. What we sentencing him to? The acid bath. What we getting him to, child? We got to give him something. You said all the above, child. If that's the case, just put him in the furnace, girl. Throw him in the furnace. Throw him in the river of fire, child. That'll take care of all of this altogether. Yeah, he admitted to being close with R. Kelly, and I think he said something about he was at Aaliyah's wedding or some shit. I think he said that. Now I don't know if he said that or Unique said that, but that came up too. I believe every word of it. It was also word that got around that he was the manager that was bringing R. Kelly the girls to come around there in the house, and much like Letitia, be stuck down there in that attic like Anne Frank and so on and so forth. I heard that. I did. I did. The people said that he was managing him around that time. I heard that. Now, I ain't saying it's true. What he allegedly think at? Oh, there you go. Is it go play? There you go. I ain't saying it's true, but that's what I heard. You said let's toss a coin. Child, I'm weak. But listen, according to him, he worked for him. He said him, Michael Jackson, Chris Brown. Who else he said? He said a couple of other people that he worked. I don't know if he did or he didn't, y'all. I don't know if he did or he didn't. I can't speak for his background and his resume because I don't care enough to. But yeah, Britney Spears and all of them. Like again, I can't say if he did or he didn't. Maybe he did. Still. Yeah, Britney, Trey Songz, and look at the shit Trey Songz got going on. Hmm. That explains a lot too. All right, Bill, let's go ahead and take him out. I sentence him to be troop down the street and yeah, let God sort him out. Move him on. Unique. Child, dear God Almighty. Mm, mm. They say you 36. You've been with him for 5 years, so that would have made you what? About 30 by the time all of that happened. Old enough to know better. So for those of y'all that don't know who Unique is, she's 36 from Nola's. She got 3 kids by her ex-husband. She's divorced. Um, I believe True T said that. Shout out to her, by the way. I believe she said that she was on an episode of Divorce Court or something like that, and I believe every word of it. I think she said that she was up there like twice. I could be wrong, but I think she said she was up there twice. I think the second time he wanted to save the marriage or something like that. I don't know, but obviously that wasn't what it was because she wound up giving Rocky, being with Rocky or whatever the case may be. Then she turned around and said that she had a couple of, terminations or whatever. And then the last one was miscarried, I believe. due to stress and all of the rest of this stuff and so on and so forth and blah blah blah. Now, when she told me all of that and then had the nerve to say that she was 36 and she was with him for 5 years and that made her 30 or around 30, about to approach 30 when that situation happened, this is what I did. Like, and then she said that she met him because her son is a singer. See, this is what I meant by her clout chasing. Her son is a singer apparently, and he was supposed to be helping him. Like, I guess he was supposed to sign him, or help him get signed, or was supposed to help him with his career, or whatever the case may be. Which, in my opinion, didn't make no sense to me, because it's like, so if that's the case, then why would you be sitting around here trying to fuck this man if he's supposed to be helping your son? Like, do you not understand that that never bodes well? What's good, Sharon? How you doing, boo? Rocky told Tasha he couldn't have any more kids due to helping. Yeah, and he told the girl that. Well, yeah, he told Tasha that, but the girl saying that's an out and out lie because she got pregnant by that man 3 times, and he knew about all three of them. And all 3 times he kept trying to get her to get a termination, and she did it the first 2 times. I guess the second time she said absolutely not, and God said, "Bitch, absolutely," because you not finna bring none of mine up in this foolishness. And I don't blame him. Then she started. She showed Tasha, y'all know Toucan Sam, all of this evidence. 5 years, 5 years worth of text. Who saves 5 years worth of text messages? Have I ever did that? Have I even ever saved a text thread that long? No, because I always change phones. So I've never kept, like, I don't know. There got to be some Apple shit. No, I didn't see Pastor Scott, Tasha, and Tamika Daddy interview. But that's some. You said iPhones do it automatically. She keeping it for a rainy day to use later. We can see, which is another reason why I said when I first brought it up, I still don't see it for her. No matter what story she comes out here with, whether I believe it or not. Because, like I say, I believe every word of what she said to Tasha. I believe the text messages. I believe the videos. I believe the dick pics. I believe the Cash App receipts. I believe the flight receipts. I believe every single solitary word of what she said. Much like how she said that she's been to So So Def Studios. She went down to T.I.'s studio. They hurt in T.I.'s studio. I believe every word of that. I believe Ti knows this damn girl, which is fucked up. I mean, and I'm more like, because if I was Tasha, I would look at Tiny like, but then again, we, Lord, we see what Tiny and Clifford got going on, girl. So like, all of it is just messy. All of it is completely messy. And my whole thing is like, I can't feel sorry for you. Talking about some, he told her that he had plans on leaving Tasha because Tasha was stressing him out, and he was falling out of love with her, and whatever the case may be. And he was supposed to be building her up to make her financially stable enough to where, you know what I'm saying, when he does leave, she's gonna be cool, so she's not gonna need him for nothing. And that her and her Sharon and whatever is all supposed to live together all happily ever after. But my thing to her is, and it's funny that she said that because that was the first thing I said. I said, if y'all go back and look at my review of this episode, that was the first thing I said. I said, girl, please. What I think happened is He saw that she was about to get on this show that Candy pitched, and he decided that that was the better choice for him and the better route for him, because now she's about to be making money again. So now he don't need you. I said that. I think the goal for her was on some Stevie J. Jocelyn type tip, that he was supposed to be what unique and make her famous or whatever the case may be, and ride off of her coattails and then ride off of her, like Blueface and Krishan, you know, like that. You know what I'm saying? I said that in episode 1. I said, girl, you was stupid from the get go. Like, and then you got mad, and that's why you decided to bust him out. Okay. I don't know what he told you, but you found out that it was an out and out lie when you saw his bald headed ass on goddamn TV with his wife, or you saw the promos for it, and then you wanted to sit over here and try to bust him out and all of the rest of this stuff, and people was calling you a clout chaser then, because bitch, it's been 5 years and you've been quiet. Then she tried to say that Rocky, and he got a team behind him apparently, and Rocky and his team was responsible for coming up with the story about how, y'all remember when she showed the sonogram and named the baby and all the rest of this stuff, and and then she came back and said it was hacked. She was saying that was Rocky and his team's doing. That's what she said. Um, Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you, boo, for your cash app. Have a drink for me. These people are foolish. I will, boo. Thank you. I appreciate you, boo. And this was another thing that Unique said. Unique came out and said, actually, I do believe that he saw that about Tasha, but then she also came out and said that she found out that he was trying to get with one of her best friends in her DM. And that's what she was referring to when she was saying in that video that, he wasn't going to make her look stupid, and he wasn't going to play her and all of the rest of that stuff, and so on, so on. So she just found out that he tried to slip into her best friend's DM. But I'm sitting here like, girl, so? So? And listen, it's not his fault that your overgrown, rusty ass decided to believe a married man was your man. For real, for real. I mean, he gave you no indications or showed you no indications that he was ever going to leave Latasha. And you still walk around here trying to act like he was your man, girl. Hi. Hi. He left you to go lay down, to go home to his wife and his son. That's where he went at night. So, I mean, y'all can feel bad for her if y'all want to. I don't. I'm gonna be honest, I don't. Even with everything that she done brought out, yeah, yes, he's crooked. Yeah, he not right. Yes, he is a fuck nigga. Yeah, he all of that. But girl, so are you. So are you. Stop it. Stop it. And even if you didn't know that he was married, or even if you didn't know who he was in the very beginning, once you found out that he was married, you should have let him go, but you didn't. You pulled the harlot, and you decided what woman you was gonna be at that moment. So now deal with it, girl. Don't ain't nobody sitting here feeling sorry for you because you going through all this foolishness. Keep your legs closed to married men, ho. Moral of the story. Now, what is we sentencing her to? Because I said this ain't gonna be long. So what we sentencing her to? A chastity belt for 50 years, um, castration, um, sew it up. Like, what is we gonna do? I ain't gonna necessarily like, you know, get her the death penalty and then I ain't finna do her all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do her all that, but what we gonna do? What we gonna do? A chastity belt and probation. Is that what we gonna do? And the sad part is she's still gonna mess with him after it's all said and done. Of course. And he's still gonna fuck her. Even though he's supposed to be suing her and all of the rest of this stuff. Because remember, that's what he kept telling Tasha. He finna sue her. Tasha, let me tell you something. What I'm about to do to her and what's about to come out about her and da 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 da. All right. So, so what is we? I mean, what we getting her? I say a chastity belt for 50 years and probation to watch. That's what I'm gonna get. That's what I say. I ain't gonna necessarily castrate. Oh well, hell, maybe I should. Nah, I ain't. She needs to find herself a single man. Mm-mm. What made this so bad though was the whole fact of she's been Latasha before. That's what she said. She said that's what broke up her last marriage. And you know what? Maybe this is why she did this to make herself feel better about what happened to her. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes miserable bitches love company, and I think that's what it is. She wanted somebody else to feel what she felt, and maybe this is her way of I guess I don't know. I don't know. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Child, listen. I'm chastity belt for 50 years and probation to watch, and then get out of my courtroom. Okay, bailiff, get ass out of here. If I catch you in here again, that's your ass. That's your puss too, because I'm snatching it. All right, I'm snatching it. Point blank, period. I'm snatching it. Yeah, she was on divorce court. And he wanted to make it work with her, but she ain't want to be with him, I guess, because that was around the time she got fooled up with Rocky. And I guess she felt like Rocky was a better fit for her. Y'all know what this remind me of? This remind me of the harlot in Leisure Suit. It's the same situation, except the harlot, if she was actually remorseful, I could feel sorry for her because she was young around the time. Unique was not young. She was all child. Unique was Unique was sleeping with that man when I moved up here. Like, get out of here. Like, trying to get up here and act like you a victim. You don't feel sorry for Tasha, but we supposed to feel sorry for you. Matter of fact, 60 days in the hole just for that. Just for that. 60 days in the hole just for that. The nerve of you to get up in here and try to make us feel sorry for you, but then go get up here and say that you don't feel bad for knowingly sleeping with another woman's husband and you've been through that. 60 days in the hole. Then she could go on ahead and start her 50 years in the chastity belt and probation and watch. Okay. Unique says she didn't care who called her a sad piece. She said she was in a relationship. No, ma'am. It's impossible to be in a relationship with a married man, and I don't care what nobody say. It's impossible to be in a relationship with a married man. So long as that man is still married and his name is on a piece of paper, he is not yours. All right. He is not yours. Point blank. I don't care what. I don't care how people feel about it. Until that man get a divorce and it's over and done with, finalized and kaput, I don't consider you. No, you're not. You belong to somebody else. If you die today, she gonna get every goddamn penny. Talk about some. She wasn't no side piece. The girl, what was you? Because he was married. So what were you, child? Girl, please. You was Rocky's cum bucket for over 5 damn years, child. And all you got to show for it is two terminations and a miscarriage and public embarrassment that you caused on your damn self, searching for clout. Because I guarantee you, if this show wasn't on, or this show wasn't in the runnings or the makings or whatever, or the workings or whatever the case may be, we wouldn't have heard from her. I promise y'all, we would not have heard from her. We wouldn't have. Child. Mm. How old is her son anyway? Like, why would you even want to trust your son with this damn man? Like, and he publicly admitted to being with R. Kelly, and allegedly he was the one that was responsible for bringing the people around there to have them cooped up in the attic like Anne Frank. That's the same shit Sparkle did. That's why I'm still pissed with Sparkle, and I don't care what y'all say. People was up in the comments trying to make sense of what Sparkle did. Child boo. I ain't seen it for Sparkle since. Mm. Well, Prophet Man, what would you do if you was married and one of your side hoes came out on social media and leaked text messages and all of the rest of this stuff? Like, how would you handle that? Would you handle it the same way Rocky doing? Because Rocky just won't shut up, and that's what I really want Rocky to do. See. You got a team, but they there for nothing because neither one of them told you to shut the hell up. Like the more you talk, the more guilty you make yourself look and sound. You said Sparkle is a cashier at Walgreens. Shut up, Prophet. Is she? No, she not. Is she? I'm dead. Y'all, he just get. I'm gonna let that alone. This ain't got nothing to do with her. Like I said, he not knowing he was being recorded. Well, listen, they ain't none of my business. I'm not legal fish. I'm medical fish. I don't know nothing about all of that. I listen. Because listen, reporters do it all the time, and I ain't seen one go to jail for it yet. So I mean, so I mean, I mean, I guess, I guess. Don't give me the line. I don't know. Tasha can't come back to the group. No, she can't. Does he make them eat ish like Kales? Ooh, I hope not. Tasha, was you in around that? Uh, child. He says he can't talk about it because it's legal, but he continues to talk about it. I think he thinks we're dumb. Yeah, I told y'all he thinks he's the smartest man in the room. Child. All right, y'all. We got 5 more minutes to gag. I'm already done missed the first 15 minutes of what is it? Love and Marriage DC. I think I can catch it on what you call it though. So it ain't that big. That door is closed to her to come back to the group. A smart man wouldn't have talked to Tasha K. I agree. A smart man would not have talking to Tasha. And that was my main thing about Unique too. Because when Tasha said that she'd send her an email at 5 in the morning and she was quick to respond to it, I'm gonna tell you something. I saw on the Shade Room where Mims, shout out to Mims. Mims hit her up for an interview and she commented like some purple hearts or whatever the case may be. But you want to go to Tasha K? Like I say, anybody that goes to Tasha K to tell anything, I always side eye the hell out of. Like, girl, why is you doing this? Everybody knows Tasha K is not credible, and she's just here for the mess, child. The messier, the better. And then he's sitting over here talking about something he know Toucan Sam. Child, obviously you don't. Because everybody knows that Woody Woodpecker is a messy buzzard. All right, everybody knows that. So, child, you'd have done better come around here. I'd have let you bring your ass around here to say what you got to say. I would. I'm for the mess too. Hey T, but can I point out how the escape without Candy was missing something, but without Tasha is almost perfect? I'm just saying. Yes, you could say that. Because Tasha was throwing shots at Candy about that. Yeah, Tasha was throwing shots at Candy about that. Alluded to the fact that she was the strongest vocalist up in there, whatever the case may be. Like, I'm not a fan of Tasha K, but she was trying to give him game. Yeah, she was, but it's sad that Tasha K had to be the one to do that, and you are overgrown ass man. You should know the game already. The woman had to come and teach you the damn game. But again, you the smartest person in the room. Tamika the better singer. Yeah, she is, in my opinion. Tell Tasha to run them 30Ks, then we could talk about everything else. Right, Jelly? And Tasha, real cool with it. And I'm glad you brought that up. A lot of people feel like this was probably because people I think it was Rocky who brought up how because I think that's how we got to the topic of Candy and Tadisha. Um I think that's how we got on the topic of them because I think it was him who said that Unique always was like trying to like search for clout because she got a picture of Candy. She took a picture with Candy. I think Jason Lee, Wisdom Tooth Shape ass, was the one that leaked the picture on Hollywood Unlocked. But y'all know he already got a vendetta against Candy Pants because Candy Pants said that Shane want to be a part of his messy, sissified ass platform, and I don't damn blame. And ever since then, he been had an issue with her and been, fighting at any way to get involved. Blah, 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 blah. And so Rocky was basically trying to insinuate that more than likely, um, basically trying to insinuate that Candy might have something to do behind what Unique got going on. And Unique was like, absolutely not. Unique said she was out. She went to one of her, her little you know, that after dark crack that she got around there, that's where she met Candy at, and that's when she took that picture. She said she took pictures with other people, and again, I believe her. I believe her. I believe her. But getting back to Tamar, people suspect that that's why Tamar jumped her ass, her Muppet baby looking ass, in the middle of this foolishness because her and Tasha are really good friends. Plus, Tasha co-wrote and sung backup on a song of Tamar's. Couple albums ago, child. You know what I'm saying? So they always been close with each other. So now it makes sense why Tay Tay Muppet brought her behind all up into the fray. That's where that comes from. Carlos is probably what Carlos got to do with this. Yeah, bedroom candy. That's what it was. She went to one of them, and that's where she met Candy. Her and Candy was never friends. Her and Candy ain't roll and chill like that. It won't nothing like that between them. That's how they got involved in that. Mm-mm. But see, people also feel like Rocky and Tasha is feeding into this only to deflect from the fact of the whole 30K being missing. Tasha, where the money at, friend? A lot of people feel like that's the only reason why they're riding so hard with this whole situation with Unique. Quiet as it's kept, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. Now that I just said that out loud, this whole thing could be a damn scheme for all three of them. It gets Unique whatever type of clout that she wants to get, and this also keeps people from really worrying about the 30K so much because now everybody wants to know whether this sad chick is lying or not and all of the rest of this stuff. You understand? So like I say, this could all be a scheme that all of them came up with to come to us with the bullshit. Let's just be real about that too. Because that can totally be a possibility. This could be another way to deflect that 30K being missing. Tasha, where the money at, friend? He said everybody name but Darnell. He would never say Darnell name. Ever. They know who to try and who not to try. He said Tasha cashed a check. Yeah, he threw Tasha under the bus and said Tasha cashed all them checks, hers and her sister. But be clear, it could have all still been masterminded by Rocky. Let's just be honest. And then Unique says she got this man's real name, which is Edward, by the way, tatted on the small of her back. Girl, I didn't know overgrown women in their 30s was still getting other people's names tatted on them. I thought you did that for your husband or your children or something like that. I ain't know we was in our 30s doing that. I mean, I guess. But yeah, y'all, that's really all I got. I ain't got no more to get y'all. Like I say, she really didn't say no more, no less than what any other sad chick would say in the midst of all of this. Even with all of the receipts that I thoroughly believe, with all of the pictures and videos that I thoroughly believe, it's still the same. It's the same sad love song, the same one. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but he didn't because you see where he's still at. So yeah, 30 still getting a tramp stamp. According to her, according to her, she got the man name on her. According to her, that's what she say. Donnell going to confront Edward about those news. He better. Who's Darnell? Tamika husband. Oh, I ain't forget Mammy Wig. I ain't forget Mammy Wig. I did forget Mammy Wig. I did, but I didn't. Dear Lord God Almighty. Mammy Wig, I'm giving you life for sitting here letting your whole tribe down. These are your only two daughters that you got. And instead of you sitting over here making sure that they stay tight knit because you got one orthopedic soul in the damn grave, you still sitting up here with this same foolishness that you've been doing with they all their life. Bitch, you going to the hole she go for life. To the hole she go for life. I want her out of here right now. Now that's all I got for her. Yeah, she the one getting life around here. She the one getting life around here. Because you're going to have it to where you dead and gone, and then they're not going to deal with each other. And that's going to be the worst part of it all. And that's going to be all your fault. Yeah, to the hole you go. Life. She mad at Pastor Scott. He ain't even know she felt like that. Listen, just judging how she is, I could see how he could have left her. I could totally see how he could have left her. We need a reunion. I doubt we'll get it. I doubt it. And if we do get a reunion, I don't think Tasha gonna be there. And if she is there, I think it'll be via satellite. I don't think she will actually be there, because then she's gonna have to really actually like face it. I'm telling you, if they were to ever have a reunion of this and she showed up, I would be shocked. I would totally be shocked. Tasha blocked her daddy because she tired like Mammy G. And Ike, I mean, Ricky whispering in her ear again. I'm dead. But it looks bad for her album. Yeah. She screams Kojic. She is. They are Kojic. She said when they was younger, Mammy G didn't allow them to listen to secular music. She didn't know anything about R&B and all of that stuff until she would go to her friend's house, and that'd be the only time she could listen to it when she'd be around them. Her mama didn't allow that in the house. Like you know, did you see the video with Tasha Daddy and Mims and them? No, I did not. See, the reason why I didn't get into all of that, y'all, is because I just don't have the bandwidth for it. All right, I don't have the bandwidth to constantly be just sitting here waiting for something to happen to get up here and do this with, or keep up with a story like that. Like, girl, I got stuff to do. Like, I got a life. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't keep up with it like that. The only time I talk about it are the things that y'all send me. You know what I mean? I don't go looking for it. Y'all send it to me. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So no, I didn't. I'm sure somebody gonna send it to me. What's good, Willie Brown? Thank you. You too. But yeah, y'all, listen, it's been over an hour, and I'm about to go on ahead and end this joint because I fulfilled my duty for the day. I wanted to give y'all a laugh, so I gave y'all a laugh. And because of which, Love and Marriage DC review is going to come tomorrow, not tonight. And Put a Ring on It is going to come tomorrow too, not tonight. Um, because I picked that back up and all that good stuff. And shout out to Charlene from Put a Ring on It. She followed me on Instagram or whatever. She real cool or whatever. Appreciate you, Charlene. Appreciate you for shouting me out and watching the review or whatever. It was cute. Anywho, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Um, the whether you like it, Lord Jesus. The roast and review, the link for that for Tuesday at 8:15, the link for that is already made. So y'all make sure to head on around there and click on that, drop your like, go on ahead and set your reminders so that y'all will be there for me and Scotty. As we stated before, JoJo is taking a well needed hiatus to get himself together, and all that good stuff. I'm not going to go into details with all of that. So, but right now, it's just going to be me and Scotty. So just make sure that y'all are here this Tuesday night at 8:15. The link is already made. Like I said, go there now, drop your like, go on ahead and hit the notification so that Well, y'all reminder so that y'all don't forget. Um, is that it? Yeah, that's it. I ain't got no more to give y'all. So yeah, till next time, I'll let y'all.